Hey guys, in this video we're looking at Christmas Carol, focusing on the theme of redemption. So, Charles Dickens uses Scrooge's journey to show that redemption is possible for everyone. By moving from a cold, solitary miser to a second father to Tiny Tim, Scrooge proves that the human spirit can be reborn through empathy, memory, and a commitment to helping others. A key quote is hard and sharp as flint, solitary as an oyster. This shows at the start Scrooge is hard and closed off. Like an oyster, he has a hard shell, but there is a pearl of goodness hidden deep inside. Another one is I am not the man I was. This is the key turning point. Scrooge officially rejects his old self identity and he has learned his lesson from the three ghosts. Another one is I will honour Christmas in my heart and try to keep it all the year. Here, Christmas isn't just a holiday, it stands for kindness and charity. He promises to be a good person every single day, not just once a year. Another one is he became as good a friend, as good a master, and as good a man. Here, the repetition of as good as shows that his redemption is complete. He has fixed his relationships with his friends, worker, and himself. The final one is to Tiny Tim, he was a second father. This is the ultimate proof of change. The man who wanted the surplus population to die is now saving a child's life. Here are the context links, so linking to the real history. The key one is Christianity. So Victorian England was a very religious society. The idea of repentance, which was saying sorry and changing your ways, was a huge part of their faith. Dickens used this to make his story feel powerful to his readers. Another link is social reform. So Dickens believed that if one man like Scrooge could change, then all of England could change. He wanted the rich people reading this book to have their own redemption by treating their workers better. Public readings. So Dickens used to perform this book live. He loved the redemption ending because it made the audience feel hopeful that society's problems could actually be fixed. Here's a grade 9 model paragraph answering the question, how does Dickens present the theme of redemption? So, Dickens presents redemption as a total transformation of the soul. At the beginning, Scrooge is described using cold imagery, like the cold within him froze his old features. This shows he is emotionally dead. However, his redemption is shown through his changing reaction to the world. When he wakes up on Christmas Day, he says he is as giddy as a drunken man, which contrasts perfectly with his hard and sharp beginning. Dickens uses dramatic change to show that redemption brings joy, not just to the person who changes, but to everyone around them. By saving Tiny Tim, Scrooge redeems his past mistakes. Dickens' message is clear. It is never too late to change, and a person's worth is measured by how they treat others, not by how much money they have in the bank.